Girl Cherie with another video. I have been wanting to blow out my hair for a little while, not really silk and straighten it, but just blow it out, assess my ends because I know I need a trim. I did a cut a couple of months ago. If you guys have seen that video, you know I did a curly cut, and now I really just need to trim my ends because I have a feeling a lot of my ends have not been checked in the very back, and I got to get that handled. And I just want to give my hair a little bit of a break, maybe switch styles, you know, just do something different for a while. On top of that, I also got a new blow dryer tool. I don't blow dry my hair often, so usually when I get a blow dryer, I keep it until it breaks or stops working or what have you, and that doesn't happen often because I don't use them that often. But I was able to finally get my hands on the Revlon one-step blow dryer. I got it from Ulta. I think it was around 50 bucks. It has been raved about for quite some time, especially for textured hair girlies like myself, and so I am looking forward to seeing if this works as well as they say it does. And I'm gonna unbox it for you guys and see what the features are, all of that. So if you're curious to see how this works, what I think about it personally, and see my blow dry process after almost 2 years, then keep watching. Okay, so my initial thoughts are that this tool is incredibly light. Like, picking up the box, it was like incredibly light, much lighter than you would feel if you were using, you know, your standard fare blow dryer. So we've got our instructions. I think we know what to do, right? We know what to do. We have the dryer itself. It has those bristles. I really don't like these little bristles, but we're gonna make it work. I always feel like they snag your hair, but I haven't heard any bad reviews about that. So let's see. It has a large paddle design, tangling bristles, our air outlets with inside the large paddle brush, and you can also see you have off, cool, high, and low. And it also has a swivel cord, which is so handy, especially when you're trying to get those angles that are a little more difficult and you have the traditional blow dryer brush. And that's it. It is pretty self-explanatory to me. I'm going to plug it up here and test it out and give it a go. Okay, so my hair has been in these 8 braids kind of overnight. I didn't want to do anything else with it because I wanted it to be like 85% dry when I dried it. That's typically what you want to do when you blow dry your hair. I'm gonna take these earrings out. Not necessarily right now. Okay. Typically what you want to do when you blow dry your hair is dry it kind of damp, but not all the way dry. And it's almost like when you wet set your hair with a roller set. You still want your hair to be pliable enough to accept a new style. And as far as products that I'm using, I'm not prepared. I don't have products or anything. Hold on. As far as products, before I braided my hair, I applied the Afro Sheen 4-in-1 leave-in detangler and curl refresher. That was one of my favorite leave-ins from last year, and it still is going to continue to be. But do you know I had to search and seek and scour the city where I live in order to find it? And when I found it, it was the last bottle on the shelf. So this is a hot commodity right now. If you have not heard about it, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe y'all gonna go buy everything, so let me not do that. But it's good if you can find it. If you can find it, have fun with that. So the blowout spray, I figured since the rest of the line was pretty decent, I should be able to check out this blowout spray, and it might be just as decent and provide me with a nice, not sleek blowout, but I just want straight, not too much frizz, so I can get a decent trim on my ends and call it a day. I'm going to re-dampen my hair with the blowout spray. I think I have enough of the leave-in in. and just kind of brush it through. Then I'll proceed with the Revlon one-step styler. My hair is already previously detangled with the leave-in, so it should not be a whole lot of resistance. This should be smooth and quick process, with the exception of some of the very scraggly ends that I can feel that need to be cut away. All right, so I'm going to set this on cool first, and we're gonna see how well that works. Okay, immediately I started to feel the stickiness of the throw out spray, which I'm not liking at all. And I'm thinking I don't want to use that because everything just feels sticky. Hold on. Okay, so the blowout spray is a little sticky. I think to kind of help with the heat protection and the slip of the blow dryer, I'm going to add a little butter to my hair. And this butter that I'm going to add over the heat protectant, the blowout spray, is the Melange Beauty Shea Bay Nourishing Hair Butter. And it has several oils that are known heat protectants, one of them being avocado oil. It also has argan oil, castor oil. So I feel pretty comfortable using this on top of that and not worrying about any heat damage, because I need something with some slip, and this throw out spray, once you apply it to the hair, gets really sticky. Just a FYI. It goes on nice, but once you start to blow dry your hair, it dries up sticky. I'm not feeling that. Okay, so two things. Pretty decent job straightening in a much shorter amount of time than I would with a traditional blow dryer and a whole brush, you know, that whole thing that is just really annoying to try to do. The paddle brush and the blow dryer, and you're trying to do it at the same time. This is so much more convenient. I love that. I love how large the surface of the paddle is, so you can do bigger sections, because I want to be able to get this section as straight as it is in maybe the last 2 minutes that I've been sitting here holding it. The settings are a little tricky. So where it says cool, it's like warm air blowing as loud and hard and fast as the blow dryer can do it. When it says low, that is hot air, but it's not as furious as when you put it on high. So the low setting is hot. It's probably as hot as the dryer will get, because it was pretty hot. But it's just a lower pressure or lower force of air coming out, and the high is just high, hot and fast and as furious as you want to have the brush, if that makes any sense. It sounds kind of crazy. So just a FYI on that. So the cool setting is safe. And it might take a little time to warm up. I'm not sure. This is my first time using it. The low and the high are the same, probably the same temperature. I'm afraid to try it on high. I don't want to do damage. I'm just trying to get this stretched enough so I can trim my ends. But yeah, keep that in mind. So I am going to get through the rest of my hair. I really do want to time this because it used to take me 2 hours total to blow dry my hair. And I have to leave in like 20 minutes. So hoping that I can get through all of this, all 7 of these braids in the next 10 minutes. So I'll come back and let you guys know how long it took and if this is efficient or not, and if it works for me. Okay, so it's been some time since I started recording this, and I had to stop so I could leave and go get the kids and the rest of the things that I have to do at the end of the day. So I decided to come on here and show you this last section that I am blow drying, you guys. And let me tell you, this One Step styler and blow dryer by Revlon is the truth. Yeah, is the truth. Okay, you guys, that was literally 2 to 3 minutes tops. I went through each section. I had 8 sections that I separated it out, and each one was 2 to 3 minutes tops to blow dry. So that means I spent about 27, under 30 minutes to blow dry all my hair, and it used to take me 2 hours. I am thankful to Revlon One Step Salon Styler, whatever this thing is called. This is a game changer. Even though I can't get like one of their competitors' super expensive $400 machine right now, this will do. $50, this will do. This will work. Okay, I'm impressed. I may blow dry a little more often. I don't like to use heat, but maybe the cool setting that's actually really warm and loud, not hot, but it's cool, it's warm, it's not cold or cool, whatever. I may just do that then, just so I can stretch my hair out, so I can avoid these single strand knots, because those was killing my life. And I actually did go through and trim, dust my ends, maybe trim too. There was a lot that needed to be done. And so everything is stretched out like I needed it to be. It's a little, some of my hair has a couple of bends in it because I had to, you know, twist it up and everything, but this was unexpected. I am so thankful that such a machine has been created, and I don't have to spend half a day trying to get my hair stretched out if I don't mind using heat. Now, if you don't want to use heat, as you guys know on my channel, there are alternatives to that. I feel like this even in itself reduces the likelihood that you'll get heat damage, because you're only using the heat for 2 to 3 minutes. What I did here was did the first couple of runs with the brush on the low setting, which is actually low sound and high heat still, and then after that I used the cool setting to do the last couple of brush throughs, passes, if you will. Now, because this blow dryer is so easy to use, and so quick. Like, simple. You don't have to have the whole brush and paddle technique down. It's just one tool you hold it in your hand. It gets hot enough, like pretty hot. Like, the cool is warm, the low is hot. It gets pretty hot. Like, my hair was hot to the touch. And you don't want to do too many passes, but you don't need to, because it's done in about 2 to 3 minutes. And my sections were not small, they were small to medium size. I think the front section was pretty small, but it was enough to get those sections done in 2 to 3 minutes, and my whole head done in less than half an hour. So that is amazing. 2 thumbs up to Revlon. I will be incorporating this more often. I may give a more detailed process of how I like to blow dry my hair since I've done this. What I'm going to do is I'll be doing something to this in its stretch date. I'll let you guys know that in another video. I'm gonna go get that done, but thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Let me know if you've tried this. Let me know how you like it, and if you want to see more videos with me using this new tool. I will catch you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for that. Until then, don't forget to live out loud, own your truth, and let your light shine. Bye.